Commonly when we think of dog training, we think of village halls or being out in public places, and the area that many people overlook is dog training in the house, teaching the dog manners almost for when people arrive and when you're living your daily routine. So for example, when you're eating your evening meal with your family or when you're watching TV perhaps in the evening, it's about conditioning the dog to a set of rules and teaching actions, again for subsequent rewards.
Right.
I work as a behaviour practitioner, which involves going to many houses over the course of a year, and during that time I get to see lots of dogs in their home environment and how many people struggle to control dogs in the presence of visitors. With the changing laws in the UK, it's perhaps even more important now that we have control of our dogs when people call at the house. My advice in these cases is really that if you have a nice, balanced, normal-tempered dog, then you need to start teaching the dog to do specific actions. And as with all dog training, it's about you teaching the action that you want and imparting a reward for compliance. And one of the very best areas I find is to teach the dog to go on the bed on command. So the dog will go on the bed and allow people to come into the house. You can then check whether your visitor is okay and comfortable in the presence of your dog, and if not, you can remove the dog, or you can release the dog to see the guest. When you have callers to the house and people knock on the door or ring the bell, that can be a trigger for dogs to become very excited. For dogs, that has to be a main event in the day. Something's happening and they wish to be involved and see what's going on. And people can find it very difficult to control the dog in those instances. And for callers to the house, some people may be concerned about meeting dogs or meeting your dog, and therefore you should really put in place some training techniques to manage that interaction around the door so that you're more in control than the dog. Lots of people tend to have to battle their way to the front door to get past the dog, to squeeze through, to allow people into the house, and then your visitors are confronted by an excited, bouncy dog. And not everybody likes that. So if you can start to employ some common sense rules around the house to manage your dog and to make you more in charge and to make your visitors feel much more comfortable entering your home.